Hi, my name is Łukasz Cioch. I'm an international conference host, public speaking coach and event auditor. And today I want to tell you about one conference in particular. It's called IT Manager of Tomorrow, ITMT. It's taking place in Gdynia, north of Poland, seaside city, next week, starting on Monday, in fact, formally on Tuesday. It's a 3-4 day event, in fact, for IT managers from around Poland and beyond. And I very much recommend this conference to you. One of the most interesting segments of the program every year at this conference is the grand finals for the best IT projects from across Poland. It's a long process, and the way it goes is like this. You send your application, you explain what you did in the previous year with your team and what the value of your project, what the impact of your project is. And out of the total number of several dozen such project proposals, 25 are chosen by a professional jury, following which all those 25 participants prepare a 15-minute presentation in front of an expert jury, followed by a quick 15-minute Q&A explaining or answering questions of expert jury members. After that, 10 finalists are chosen to perform, to present on the big stage on the day itself during the grand finals, day one of the conference in the evening. And now you would think, so what's so special about this other than one conference organizer trying to establish some kind of brand for themselves as thought leaders for the IT sector, which in itself is smart, isn't it? But there's something really special. As someone who audits conferences, I can tell you that one of the weakest aspects of international conferences, whether it's Poland or across the EU, is speaker mentoring and conference auditing. For whatever reason, probably because of the ego, I'm afraid, people think that external auditing is good for finance, is good for all other business processes, but not for conference organization. So why should you bother with any kind of event auditing services for your annual conference? Well, the simple answer is you really want your conference content to be more disciplined, more intellectually stimulating, insightful, impactful, because you want to work with your conference content unless you don't. Because most conferences, when you think about it, what they do with the overall conference content, they package a short 3-minute video with nice stock music and great video footage, and that's all that's left after the conference. After all, today's conferences compete against what's available online, often free of charge. So the bar needs to be raised a lot higher. And trust me, this is not something incredibly intuitive for many.